Hi everyone, it's Michael from freshbrief.com, and today we're going to be answering the question: is Kindle publishing too competitive in 2018? Or we could say 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, blah, blah, all the way up. Now, it's really how you approach this question that will get your answer. Now, if you approach this question from, you want to do a minimal amount of work, you don't want to put in the effort, and you just want to find some profitable keywords, and you want to publish the books on them, fair enough, go ahead. But you're going to be fighting against all the other urchins at the bottom of the pond. You're not going to be the king up here. You're going to be fighting against the other urchins where you're going to be not having too much success. You might have some success this month, but then it goes. So what you want to do is you actually want to put the work in up front. That way, you're going to have far less competition and you're going to make a lot more money in the process, because you're actually going to be able to identify your customer. Who is it that you're selling to? Because once you know who you're selling to, you can then start to create books around that person. You know specifically who it is. So is it house moms? Is it guys who like DIY? Is it guys like DIY like hammering stuff? You know, like making their own birdhouses, or is making their own tree houses, or doing handicrafts. Then once you start to know this, it starts to change your mindset on exactly who you're hitting, because then you can create books specifically for them. You can look at their problems. What are their problems? What do they need help with? And you can create solutions for them. This way you actually start to cut out the other competition who are creating like kind of mundane regular books and creating books which are specifically for these people. And when you create several books around this one person, then you can start selling not just one book, you can sell them 2, 3, 4, 5 books, because they want all your books. They enjoy one book, so they're probably going to go back and buy your other books. So if it's Kindle, you're not just going to make like $2.06. You're probably going to make between $5 to $10 or more, depending on how many books you have, because once someone's a fan, they're going to keep on buying from you again and again and again. And paperback books will be even more. So how do you identify the person? Well, you need to first identify who it is you're selling to. You need to do research, knowing who that person is. Now, then you need to be able to find keywords which are not that competitive. Now, if you want my free checklist, I have in the link in the description below. There's freeprofitchecklist.com. Go to that and I'll show you the 6 things that you need to look out for when you're looking whether to publish a book under that keyword. After that, you do some, once you find your profitable keywords, you then do your research on each individual keyword. You find out what the pain points, what the problems are for that person. Then after you found that out, you create the description, you create the outline, you create the title, you create all of your title, description and outline, create all of them. Then you send it to the writing company. Then after you've done that, you then take the book, you check it, you proofread, you have everything done so it's a high quality book. And then you publish on Amazon, and then you get your reviews, whether you get your reviews like review swapping or you get it via outreach, whatever method you're using, you get your reviews. I highly recommend outreach, because publishers, well, Amazon sellers are getting their accounts banned left, right and center, so just watch out. But yeah, back onto the thing. So do you see and then launching your book, launch strategy. So do you see that by actually taking this approach of actually creating a quality product which people want, that you're actually not going to be fighting with the urchins down here. You're actually going to be going against yourself and hire a publisher which will be far less competition to compete against. So to circle back round, you have to really think, who are you competing against? Do you want to compete against all the other people, or do you want to compete against yourself? And when you start to think on the higher level of actually producing a high quality book, you then have the ability to actually move forward without worrying about the other competition. So if you want to, again, if you want my keyword profit checklist, just go to www.keywordprofitchecklist.com. Free checklist for you. If you have any questions about the keyword, about Kindle publishing, and is it too competitive, comment below and let me know. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? Let me know. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Alright, I'll catch you next one.